The world's most famous vet, James Herriot, adored North Yorkshire. The landscape, the people, and the animals. Herriot's legacy lives on. And at his old practice in Thirsk,
Hello, Skeldale Veterinary Centre.
standards are maintained by his former trainee, Peter Wright.
Someone once said it shouldn't happen to a vet,
She's more for having a fight, isn't she?
but most of what happens is wonderful.
What more could we want?
And I absolutely adore working and living in this magical part of the world.
In nearby Boroughbridge, Julian Norton also follows in Herriot's footsteps.
The things that are most important to me are the animals that I treat, Yorkshire, and of course, my family. Come on, Em, faster! So helping other families by treating their animals here in beautiful North Yorkshire, it makes it not just a job, but it's my dream job.
A miracle dog.
1, 2, 3, go.
Assisted by their dedicated staff,
Congratulations, first calf delivered.
they help animals of all shapes, sizes, types,
Blimey, it's like a brick.
and temperaments.
You all right?
Yeah, I think so.
It's definitely not glamorous,
Lovely.
but it's varied.
This is a good game, isn't it?
It's rarely easy, but they continue the Herriot tradition and pass on their experience,
Good lad.
treating all creatures, great
You've got some spectators, look.
and small. Yorkshire is a land of rich contrasts. Timeless, yet always changing. Humble, yet proud. Gentle, yet wild. And for a Yorkshire vet, while a call from a local farm is often a chance to see an old friend, Peter knows that with the pleasure, there's often pain.
Just had an urgent message to go and see a farmer called Rowley, who has a breeding ram that's a tup in Yorkshire, and apparently this tup has quite a nasty ear problem, and Rowley's very concerned that it's painful. No farmers like to see their stock in pain, and also from a breeding point of view, no animal will perform and breed successfully if they're in pain. So we're going to go and see what we can do.
It's quite warm. I really don't know whether it's a growth or an abscess. I got him in yesterday to do his feet and spotted it. It's inside its ear. It looks as though it might be quite difficult to treat.
All right. Hey, that's a nice greeting. How are you, Ollie? How are you? You've got a tup that's not so good.
Yeah, if you could just have a look at him. I thought it was an abscess, but I think it's more than an abscess now.
Oh, right, okay. Well done. Bribery is a wonderful thing, Rolly. Right, let's have a look. This ear is very, very swollen, and he is bothered by it. He doesn't want you touching with it or messing with it. As soon as you go to it, he's fed up. And I'm suspicious we might have what's called a hematoma, which is a big blood blister.
Peter and Rowley suspect tension between the tups.
It could have been fighting with the other tups.
That's what I think's caused it, yeah. Maybe one hot evening when tempers have been flaring, they'll have had a bit of a scrap.
Yeah.
This is usually caused by fighting. It's a bit like when boxers end up with cauliflower ears, tups will do the same. What happens is it ruptures a blood vessel between the skin and the cartilage. Oh, crikey. Very thickened. I'm putting a local in, so I'm going to pop a needle in and just see what we've got in there and whether there is anything to drain out. There's an awful lot of scar tissue around it, and it may be that there's very little to drain, but one of the treatments for this is to put some steroid in. But I want to see what we've got to draw out first. Yeah, we're just getting bits of serum out there. It is an old blood blister, but there's a big blood clot in there as well. What we've got to try and do is reduce the scarring in there now, and the best thing to do is to inject some steroid into it.
The feistiness Peter thinks led to his patient's problem and the pain he's in
We'll have to put a bit of local in there as well. Good lad.
aren't making him easy to treat.
What we might have to do is get a bit more of a bribery. Here, this might do it. Good lad. Come on. Away. Come on, man. Nearly. Once bitten, twice shy. He's had his head through before, and he knows now that it's not going to be pleasant.
James Herriot's favourite dog was his Border Terrier, Bodie. In Boroughbridge, Mark's at the surgery with his own beloved Border.
This is Annie, and she's in for a lump on her back leg. Just at the back end there, you can just kind of see a mass there, just that area there, which we don't know how long that's been there because she's just been clipped, but it bothers her, it's sore, just when you touch it. So hopefully the lump's just benign. We'll see.
Annie's made Mark's family appreciate why Herriot adored these little dogs.
Kids love her. My eldest boy sits with her on a night and strokes her and gives her a kiss goodnight. So they're real family pets, Border Terriers.
And this is going to be an anxious morning.
Oh, I'll have to go back to you soon.
Right, Brew. All right. Right, come here, see you later. You little dog. All right.
Okay.
See you in a bit.
See you
later.
See you in a bit.
Ta-ra, bye. Bye.
An owner of a little terrier himself, Julian will be performing the surgery.
You all right, Annie? You look full of excitement today. Excitement to be getting rid of that lump. Here she is.
Hi, Annie.
So that's quite a big lump, and it's round. It's about, I guess, as big as half a tennis ball. This is the anaesthetic.
Good girl.
Once she's asleep, we'll get everything prepped and ready to go. What happens in the next few moments? And usually they're quite easy to get out. They're quite well defined, and they're all just kind of one solitary kind of lump. But on a back leg, it's quite common to see something called an infiltrating lipoma. The important things like nerves. So there's something called a sciatic nerve, which runs down this area. So you need to be really careful.
At Rowley Norris's sheep farm near Thirsk,
Right, I wonder if I go behind him and try and push him up a bit.
Peter needs to persuade his reluctant patient to have treatment on a badly damaged ear.
That's it. Lovely. Yeah, this is just to numb it a bit more. And then we're going to put some more steroid in. Hopefully we'll break down some of this scar tissue that we've got there. He's had a scrap with his mates, and that's what's caused the big blood blisters. These jobs are difficult, and this is quite a bad one. I think it's one of these cases where the ear's never going to be perfect again, but if we can shrink it down, then that'll be great. We tend to drain what fluid we can off, the serum off, before we inject the steroid in. With this chap, most of the serum's been absorbed, so we're just left with the clot now, which is quite solid, and the scar tissue, which is organising over the clot, and that's why we've got a big ear now. if you don't do anything, as the scar tissue contracts, it tends to pucker and then the ear tends to twist and distort, so you end up with a true cauliflower ear. Right, got the stuff in now. It's got a blood vessel there as we've gone through the skin. I know, you're fed up with me, I know. Problem is at this time of year, we need to keep it clean because of flies. Have you some fly repellent?
I tend to use Stockholm tar for something like that, but...
Yeah, good old-fashioned stuff. Good lad, just a minute, just a minute. Just be patient, man. There now. This is a very old-fashioned remedy for keeping flies off and helping wounds. Stockholm tar's been used, it goes back before my time. And yours, Rolly, really, doesn't it? Well, we should maybe use a bit of cotton wool to just smear it on. That should keep him off, I think. Just trying to avoid that way it was sore there, but that should do him. Shall we let him out? Good lad. Ah, lovely. I think some of the old-fashioned methods still have a place in our life as technology moves on. Stockholm tar's a good old farmer's favourite. It should keep the flies off, which is our main job here. Right, well, it's not going to go down quickly, isn't that? But that's our best treatment for it. Let's just keep everything crossed.
Yeah.
Very good.
Thanks very much.
Thanks, Rolly. Right, I'll get on.
I thought we'd probably have to have him put to sleep, but no, I think he's going to be okay. It'll spoil his looks, but I don't think the girls will mind.
I'm hoping that the steroid will help settle it down. It's about the only thing I can do. It will be rather difficult to amputate that ear, but I think if we can shrink it down, make him a bit more comfy, then we've achieved our purpose, I think, really.
In Boroughbridge,
It's quite big for... If it's sitting on top of this muscle, that'll be a lot easier if it's going into it, which is what I was worried about. The whole thing popping out easily, it's a lot more difficult, and I'm just really still quite worried about the nerve that's running under here. This is where, as I get underneath the lump, yeah, it's off. There we are. Luckily for everybody concerned, it's not attached to the nerve. Just need Annie to wake up and then we'll be away.
after getting the call from Julian, Annie's owner, Mark, has come straight to the practice with his son, Elliot.
Bit nervous. Obviously it was a lump, so we're looking forward to it giving the all clear. It's been on my mind. Have you, mister? Are you going to give her a big stroke and a kiss out when we see her? Fingers crossed it and take her home, and many a year yet left, hopefully. Oh, hi, baby.
She can walk, but I'm not too busy to carry it.
No.
Is this your little dog?
Oh, look. It's a big dog. Oh, has everything gone all right then?
Yeah, really well actually.
And was it benign then, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
She'll be a little bit sleepy tonight, and then when you get her home.
No, I think we have to give her lots of loves, don't we, on the sofa and not hustle her.
Yeah, keep her quiet. I mean, she'll be fine. She's had plenty of painkillers while she's been here, but there's some medicine to give her over the next few days.
Oh, well, thank you very much for helping Annie. What do you say to the vet?
Thank you.
Okay, no problem, no, thank you. Yeah, you've got a nice little dog there. She's been a very good patient. It was
Oh, brilliant.
a pleasure to look after her. Happy days, yeah. It's nice to mend our patients, but when you see what a successful outcome means to the rest of the family, especially, you know, kids like this, it's the icing on the cake, I think.
The Donaldsons' practice in West Yorkshire is a traditional town and country vets.
Regarding which part is it?
And while some enjoy the warmth and shelter of the hospital, Others prefer the great outdoors. Yorkshire born and bred, Shona gets to enjoy plenty of fresh air and stunning scenery.
I started working at the practice about 7 years ago, straight after I graduated from university. Oh, yeah. I do particularly enjoy working on the farms. Might be like a tumour, that. Yeah, it goes quite far back. I enjoy being outside a lot, the physical work that's involved. It's something I grew up with, being around farmers a lot. They're their own type of breed of farmers. Sometimes the weather's pretty adverse up here, but certainly the views definitely make up for it most of the time.
Today, Shona has an appointment to see a young bull who's been causing some concern at a local farm.
Hiya, Gina. Nice to see you this afternoon. Is this the lad?
This is the lad, Trigger.
Good, good. All set up and ready. He's grown a bit since I last
Grown
saw
a
him.
little bit.
Yeah.
And one of the practice's new graduates, Rohin, has come along to help and learn.
Rohin just gave me a call earlier today, and he'd obviously had his keen eyes on the diary and seen this was in there, so he really wanted to come and get involved, and that's always nice to see with our young vets. We like them to be interested and proactive and get involved with everything.
How old is he now?
Oh, he'll be 2 in March.
Right, so getting towards the right age now.
Right age now, so...
Gina has high hopes for Trigger as a prolific stud, but she also has some worries.
We've run Trigger with the Aberdeen Angus herd. Now we're just finding out the odd one hasn't yet taken.
We're just going to do a semen test now and actually see what the semen's like. We should have a pretty good idea today of whether he's got plenty sperm. It's a big day for Trigger today. If this test shows that he's got fertility issues, he might not have a future here on the farm.
Sadly, he'll have to go back to the breeder where we originally brought him from. Hopefully not, because he's a cracking bull, gentle in nature. I really fell in love with Trigger when we first saw him, and hopefully all things go well.
Right, we'll get having a look at him then. We'll have a feel of the important areas. Yeah. Good lad.
Daughter's at uni, it has to be the consistency of a ripe tomato.
Or a firm bicep.
Oh, no.
Firm bicep's quite a good one, yeah. They can be a slightly different size, that's not a problem.
But Shona's initial inspection might have identified a problem.
On part of the testicle where the sperm goes through, one side's a little bit thicker and harder, so there could be a bit of scarring there. So it could be he's had a kick or a knock sometime.
So I guess it's more prominent on this.
Yeah, it's just a little bit firmer on the right-hand side than the left.
So you think he got kicked and then that's why.
Maybe, yeah. Sometimes it's not significant at all, and sometimes it means they're a bit less fertile, so if there's something wrong there, it can mean they don't quite develop properly, so they're not quite as good sperm. We'll go and get the probe. I'll go in rectally and basically massage the prostate. Do you mind being catcher?
That's all right, yeah. just what I want.
You can catch.
So my job is the expert semen catcher today.
Where's my catcher?
We'll see how we get on. Just how you want to spend a Monday afternoon anyway. So.
He'll produce some clear stuff first, and then once he's had a little bit of that, sometimes the semen comes quite quickly after it.
I'm not sure I signed up for this when I signed the contract. I'll have to check the terms and conditions.
But Rohin will need to catch a good sample, with Shona worried that Trigger might not be firing on all cylinders. Coming up,
3 little piggies.
That one there.
who's afraid of the big bad vet?
They're making a great commotion.
All right, sure.
And for a tiny kitten found abandoned in the middle of the night,
Oh, look at it stay.
a magic moment.
Say hello to Magic.
Magic? You've got a name already.
All animals, great or small, are united by their need for a loving home or a good Samaritan to take them in when they're lost. In Thirsk, Peter's on his way to a place that's always been a safe haven for waifs and strays.
Hello, we're going to play noses. Is that what you like? A bit of nose rubber? Gold man's rescue moggies. They've all been found here. What hasn't been dumped has been given. Pop, pop, pop. I wouldn't see one injured or hurt. Get it. If it needed an home, it would get one with me. Pop, pop.
Just had a phone call from Mrs. Green. She's acquired a new kitten.
Look at it stay. What do you think?
Oh, it's grand, isn't it?
Worryingly, it was found wandering in the road at 1 o'clock in the morning near Thirsk Auction Mart. So she's quite concerned about this kitten because it's quite young and it doesn't sound as if it's ready to leave its mother yet.
The funny little thing, isn't it? We don't know whether you're male or female, but I think you might be a male.
Now, Mr. and Mrs. Green.
Haven't you, man?
I got here as soon as I could once I got the message. And,
Say hello to Magic.
Magic? Got a name already? Little boy or little girl?
I think he's got Everton mints.
Got what?
Everton mints.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look at your Magic, eh? Got a beautiful little face, and your sexing is quite right, Mrs. Green. We've got a little boy here, a little Tom, haven't we? Hey, we've got a little Tom. I'll tell you what, little Magic's landed on his feet now, coming to your house, by gosh, haven't you?
So what do you think
Let's have a look at him. Let's have a look, Jane. Let's have a look. You've got quite a nice little pink nose, actually.
I would have said about 4 weeks.
Yes, I don't think you'll be far off, Jane. 4 to 5 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm looking at his colour, I'm looking for any eye discharge, the colour of the mucous membranes. Quite a nice, healthy pink colour, despite this little chap's start. Now, let's have a listen to you. That's good. That's lovely.
Oh, you passed that one with flying colours.
We certainly have. Do you know, Jean, surprisingly, there's no ear mites. Clean.
Magic.
Clean as a whistle. Now, I'm going to have to put my glasses on now to see if he's got any creepy crawlies.
Have you got some fleas? Oh, you've got knobbly knees and all of you. Can you see them little black specks? Yeah. Almost certainly flea dirt. This is for fleas, and it also kills worms as well. Lovely. Cat milk. He wants to be on about 15-20 mils a day. Excuse me, sir. I don't work in millimetres. It's either pints, gallons or ounces.
Now, Mrs. Green.
I am an awkward customer.
Well, you've never been anything other than that. But,
Oh, you cheeky man!
You're a little Bobby Dazzler, aren't you, eh?
Did you like him, Pete?
I do, actually, Jane, yeah. I think he's a cracking little kitten. He's got a lovely personality, a lovely character, and he's quite happy to sit here in my arms, and he's not bothered. This little chap's in a lot better condition than I expected, and he's now got a perfect home with Mr. and Mrs. Green and all the rest of the feline friends here, so he's been a very lucky little Magic. Well, it's nice to see you, and I think Magic will fit in very well. I think he's lovely.
Fitting with clandestines, won't it? Right, Dan.
Nice to see you, Mrs. Green.
Nice to see you, son. Take care.
I certainly will, I always do.
Bye, Peter.
See you, Jane.
Across Yorkshire, Shona, a newly qualified graduate Rohin, are fertility testing Gina's bull, Trigger.
I am massaging his prostate to check that everything's okay inside, and it starts stimulating them a bit, basically. So Rohin's keeping an eye on the functional end. He might get his willy out, he might not.
Yes.
He's got it out already. He's keen. We don't always get a good view of the penis, and it's always actually useful to see that because we need to see that there's no problems there as well. but I'm a bit worried about some scarring on one of Trigger's testicles. It might just be from an old kick or an injury, something on the farm. We just need to check that's not affecting his fertility, because Gina's planning on sending him down to stud. If we just put loads and loads of lube on it. Put it in this way up.
Trigger would have to go back to the breeder if we don't see really good results, but hopefully we don't have to send him back, as we really think a lot about him. He's just an outstanding bull, and we just basically fell in love with him when we first saw him.
Right, it's in. So we're just gradually increasing the electric current through the prostate gland, and then hopefully we'll get to a level of stimulation. And there, he's just moving a bit now. Going to put the power up one more. They have an extremely long penis, the bulls. It's a glamorous life, isn't it? There, that's it. Right, get in there, Rohin. Right, brilliant. Grab it in your hand. Done. Keep it warm, keep it warm. Run. Come on. Rohin's been keen, and I really enjoy sort of teaching people and showing them things. But he managed to catch a good sample, so everything's looking promising. We've got about 7 ml there. It looks quite creamy. The cream is best.
Coming out on days like this, you get some fresh air, you get to meet really nice people. You're always doing something different. I can't say I've ever done this before, I've never seen it before. And that's why you love the job, because every day is just so different.
I need to take the samples back to practice. That'll give us a final answer. There's quite a lot. It's pretty dense. It's not bad.
And after conducting more tests at the practice, Shona's back with some news for Gina.
Hi, Shona.
Hi, Gina. How are you doing?
All right.
How's Trigger? Has he been behaving himself?
Behaving himself.
Well, I've got the rest of the results from the test.
Are we good?
He did really well. So he got an A+. He passed with 93% normal.
Better than me at school.
I'm really pleased. They're some of the best results I've seen on a bull. There was just that slight thickening on one of the testicles, but that seems to be absolutely no concern at all. I've liked him since when you first got Trigger. He's a lovely bull, and he's got a really nice temperament, and I think you've picked a good one. That's just a copy of the results there, yeah,
right.
For the stud. You can frame it and put it on the wall.
#1 pimp.
Yeah. So now Trigger's got a good result. He's going to go down to a stud. They'll collect some semen from him, and then his sperm can then be sold to farms all over the country, and then might even be going pretty much worldwide. It's really good to see for a nice little bull like that.
Good boy. Good boy. Really exciting. We were overwhelmed with his result. Hopefully there'll be a few more little baby Triggers knocking around the world.
It's nice to be able to deliver that kind of news, really, to our farm clients. You know, in this job sometimes you can be delivering bad news, but things like this really make it worthwhile and makes up for all the bad times.
Over the years, Julian has seen his fair share of pigs. Today, he's trotting over to Ian Prentice's mobile farm to meet a mum and her babies.
Excuse me?
Who might just be the cutest ones.
So here we've got Scratchy, and then we've got 6 piglets. We've got 3 girls and 3 boys, and they're 2 weeks old. I like watching them grow. Pigs are unique because they take 3 or 4 years to fully grow, so you get to know them, and they all develop their own personalities, their own little traits. They're lovely little piglets. They're always out playing around. 2 days old, they're out playing, tag of each other's ears.
But for 3 little pigs, today's playtime will be cut short.
The boys are going to get the snip. They need castrating now before they get too old. It gets complicated the older they get. It's basically so that in years to come, the brothers and sisters they can all live together as a family group, and we don't have to worry about splitting them up. So it's, in the long run, for their welfare, it's going to be a lot better. I'm sure it'll all go to plan. What could possibly go wrong?
Aha. Are these the patients?
They are.
Oh, look, Dinky.
They are.
And that's Mum. Oh, look how little that one is. They're amazing little creatures, aren't they? They look like little bullets.
I should imagine they're as fast as bullets when we try and catch them.
So we've got how many? 3 little piggies. Perfect.
And it seems the 3 little pigs are afraid of the big bad vet.
All right, sure. Yeah, he's definitely a boy. They make a great commotion. It's the holding that they don't like, isn't it?
It is. That fear of having their feet off the ground, I think.
It sounds a big ordeal, but it isn't as bad as it sounds, and far better to do than when they're little. A bit of local here. That numbs his skin. I mean, it's one of the most probably old-fashioned procedures that we do, actually, castrating piglets. It'll have been done for, you know, many centuries, I suppose. There are problems and pitfalls that can sometimes come along, and sometimes if there's a hernia, the intestines are in the wrong place, they can sometimes fall out. That's the worst thing that could happen. It has happened once before to me, actually, doing little piglets like this, and that was a bit stressful. Hopefully there'll be no traumas today.
Hello.
Still to come.
Hello there, Peter.
I'd like to see your husband and wife working in perfect harmony.
Will the injured tup ever live up to his name?
He was called Gorgeous George, but at the moment he's not very gorgeous, Peter.
And the worries of a doting dog owner.
She means the world. In fact, I probably had a tear in my eye as well as a lump in my throat.
At a mobile farm,
Can you hold that for me? Thank you.
there's a lot of huffing and puffing going on.
Look, I haven't done anything yet.
Julian's about to castrate 3 little pigs belonging to Ian and his daughter Beth.
You have to just block it out of your mind, haven't you? Because it is a terrible noise, but they seem to do it even before anything's happened to them. We put local in. There's one there and one there, and it's a quick nick over there with my scalpel, and then pull, really. Good. But it isn't as bad as it sounds, and far better to do than when they're little than let problems develop. Quite quick. If you just blast on there. Well done. So he's done. And then they'll heal in no time. We don't need to put stitches in. In a few days, they'll be back to normal. So 1 noisy piglet down, 2 more to go.
2 more.
So it's not a bad start, a noisy start, but that's piglets for you. Which one's next? This one? Oops, that was quicker than I was expecting. Yeah, that's the boy. And he'll be easier to do, actually. Shush.
Maybe we shouldn't have said it'd be easier to do.
No, it's a fatal mistake to speak too soon.
Yeah.
That just should pop out. Yeah. Spray, yeah. 2 down, 1 more to find. We're nearly there. It's the one, the loudest one. It's definitely the loudest.
Oh, I know.
Is he all right?
I think we're all right now.
Right, good. 3 castrated piglets. No major traumas other than a lot of noise. Oh, and another pig comes to join the fun.
That's Pepper.
Does Pepper come and say hello?
She
Pepper?
does.
Hello. Hello. Pepper, how about that? Is she going to... She's fallen on the side. Do you do this all day? I can imagine if you're here, you just do this like non-stop.
Yeah, we don't get a lot done. No, you've got to stop to tickle a pig.
Emmy's looking out of the window, saying, "What are you doing?" That's normally my position. Emma, she's gone. He says, "I'm not watching this anymore." We don't get to do, you know, sort of simple farm jobs like this so much these days, but it's nice to get back to, you know, the old school way of doing things. And a nice sunny afternoon like this, stroking a pig is hard to beat.
near Thirsk.
Come on.
After Peter treated a breeding tub with fighting spirit, the feisty sheep still isn't holding back with Rolly and his wife Karen.
He's not having any of it, is he? Come on, let me get your ear. Come on, good boy.
A spat with his mates left his ear badly damaged, and Peter's keen to see how he's getting on.
Just called in to see this tup at Rolly and Karen's to see if the old hematoma's settling down and to see if he's not in too much discomfort with it. Hello.
Hello there, Peter.
I'd like to see your husband and wife working in perfect harmony.
Doesn't often happen.
I'm sure it does. And this is the fellow, isn't it?
This is him.
He's obviously a bit of a headbanger as well because he got his fighting wounds on the top of his head there.
He's been scrapping with his rivals again.
Once they start headbutting, that's it.
Although there are some new battle scars, Peter's only concern is the ear problem he treated.
It was all crusty and oozing before, and it just wasn't nice, was it? But I'm amazed that the skin has healed over it as well as it has, really.
Because it was a massive ear.
Yeah.
It's nothing like what it was, is it?
It's much better.
Oh.
There's a blob of scar tissue there, but the skin's healed over it, and it's not distorted his ear too badly either.
No.
Certainly, his sick ear didn't put him off the girls, or they didn't put him off him.
He was called Gorgeous George, but at the moment he's not very gorgeous, Peter, so he's just George.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
That's very true, Peter.
And I'm sure his lady friends will think
they
otherwise.
They think he's gorgeous.
And like a lot of these lads, the courting's done at night when it's dark. Gorgeous George's ear, it looks an awful lot better than I thought it might have done. I certainly think the steroids that were put in there has done quite a reasonable job, and he's able to serve the ladies, and so we can have some nice, new, healthy lambs in the spring. So everybody's happy, including Gorgeous George.
Oops.
That's it. There we are, George. Actually, you know, when you look, he's quite a handsome chap, really.
He is.
Yeah. I think he'll get on well again this year.
I'm sure he will, Peter.
Nice to see you.
OK, right, thank you.
Thanks very much.
Bye, Peter.
Near Boroughbridge.
Right, come on, you climb over. Oops, there you go.
Mark and his son Elliot are enjoying an afternoon stroll with their Border Terrier, Annie.
That's it, come on.
A few weeks after Julian removed her large lump.
She was a bit sore for a couple of days, but I think being a terrier, they're quite tough dogs. And really, after a couple of days, she's never looked back to, nearly, straight away back to full health and back doing what she does best and enjoying life. You're glad she's all right, aren't you? Yeah.
She's very cute.
She means the world. I think they're the most fantastic thing, animals, for families. They learn to respect them. They're your everything, you just love them to bits. Over the moon, it wasn't anything wrong. We're absolutely thrilled to bits. Aren't we, Elliot?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh, yeah. Go on. To watch you do swimming again's absolutely fantastic. I was worried, yeah, I was. I was, and I remember having a little lump in my throat. In fact, I probably had a tear in my eye as well as a lump in my throat, but luckily, the outcome was good. Hey, look, there she is. Hey, look. Annie, you call her. Annie.
Annie.
Come on, Annie. Was that good? Was that good? There you go. Was that a good swim? Hey. Ah, look at that. She got me, oh, look at that. Hey, was that fun? Hey, oh, was that good? Hey, was that good? Look at Dad. You got Dad wet. Are you going in again?